I'm an addict for sneakers.
What's good? It's your boy Delz back with a brand new episode here at the Delz Show. A lot of people wanted me to get into a more detailed review of this 72 and 10. They love the review I did, but they just want more. They don't want just the shoe. They want the box. They want, you know, the actual, like, underneath of the insole, like, all those details, just so they can compare it to their shoes to see if they've got a legit pair or not. As far as the box's size comparing to a pair of Concords, let's check that out first. Pretty much the same, I would say. Both size 9. Width-wise, basically the same also. So that's one thing. Because, you know, sometimes out of these fakes, you know, the boxes will not be the appropriate size. It'll look close, but it will not be the appropriate size. There's a look at the top of the box. And I'm going to put time marks if you don't give a damn about the box. You're like, you know, I don't care about this box, Delz. Just go in the description box. You can just click on the timelines. Like the time frames, I'll put there. There's a look at the side. There's a look at the back. There's a look at the label, which is cleanly on here too. It's not like a hot mess, by the way. Like, that's one thing you gotta watch out for. When the box is a complete mess, like with these, sometimes you gotta be careful with that. Like if there's, like, you know, just like dents all over the box and whatnot. If it's something like a box, like for instance, like these, because they're so flimsy, you know what I mean? They come like messed up sometimes. But this box, you know, this is a strong box. So if you see and it looks like it, you know, got thrown off a 30-story building, then that already starts putting up red flags in my opinion. And of course you got your metallic ring right there. So let's take a look at the shoes. Pull it out. This is a retail pair, by the way, a brand spanking new pair I just got in from Nike. So this is not, you know, I don't do early release shoes on my channel. Everything is from licensed retailers. It's from the brand, or it's from a retailer that's literally licensed by the brand. Plastic insert. I mean, I don't know if you really could tell. Like, easiest thing for them to duplicate, you know, plastic. Now, the paper, this is what it looks like. We've seen this kind of paper before. I'm not a paper expert, but, you know, just to show you guys what it looks like, get up close so you can see. This is what the shoes look like right out the box. There they are, right out the box. Now, the leather of these, just getting back to the review, is very nice. Nice tumbled leather. And then you have what they call micro suede here. I call this felt because that's what it feels like to me. Some people didn't like that I said that. They were like, yo, why are you being so brutal with the shoes? You know, the materials are dope. They on point. Like, you could be happy with the materials. That's fine. This is my review. This is my opinions. If I didn't give you my honest opinion, it wouldn't be a review if I just showed you the shoe. You've seen the photos a billion times on all these blogs, including my own blog, thesneakeraddict.com. This is me giving you an actual review of the shoe. So don't get upset if I call it felt and you think this is the nicest material ever. To me, this is not a great material. They should have made this a full grain leather, in my opinion. This metallic right here, probably, let's see. Yep. Should match. As we see, it does match right there. Now, I'm not trying to say, like, this is how you're going to ID a real from a fake, but I'm just showing you this right here. That the metallic here is like the metallic there. That's all I'm saying. Also, I noticed, let's take all this out of the box. This is what the box looks like. Getting back to the box. Inside. There's a gold sticker right there, as you can see. I know I said I wasn't showing the box anymore. That's it. No more box, I promise. Looking at the back of the shoe, some people keep saying, oh, the best way to ID, you got to match up the bowl to the 23. Guys, Jordan Brand can't even get their stitching right half the time on their shoes. That's just a myth now. The people out there that are selling these fake shoes and pretending they're real to try to cheat us, they have shoes that are better quality than some of the stuff Jordan Brand is putting out, unfortunately. So you can't judge the shoe by the bowl lining up to the 23. You can't. And anyone that really knows Jordans knows that. I mean, obviously, if Michael Jordan is all the way up top over here and it's something that's ridiculous, or this is down here, then that's definitely fake. But you cannot judge by this right here, so stop it with that. It's a little off the way the Jumpman is. You cannot judge the Jordan by that anymore. If this was 2005, yes, not 2015. The replicas are way too close to the real thing. But yeah, getting up close just so you can see how the 23 looks. The stitching. Let me grab the other pair. This is from Nike.com. With this receipt right here. Congratulations. It should say thank you for buying this shoe that cost $220. Not congratulations, right? You would think they would thank you. Thank you for being a customer, a consumer. No, congratulations. It's amazing. There's a close-up look at the medial side of the shoe. And of course, let's get right to the carbon fiber right there. Check it out. So you should feel not like it going smoothly to the midsole. You should feel, you know, the separation from the midsole and the carbon fiber shank. Like some people were asking me, should I be able to just glide my finger and not feel like, you know, anything here? You should be able to feel something there, you know? I mean, not like so much, but you should be able to feel something there. Just rubbing my nail on it, tapping it. A lot of you guys like these kind of videos, and there's nothing wrong with that. Don't let people stop you from, you know, liking what you like watching. I see some of these blogs out there that are haters. They say unboxing videos are corny. Unboxing videos are what they are. People enjoy watching unboxing videos. These sneaker blogs out there are always trying to put down YouTubers. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Ignore that. Half them are like a bunch of lames anyway. That's why they don't even show their face. They just sit there and write behind their computer. Here, and on a lot of other channels, you get to actually see us, hear us. You get us. Not someone pretending to be someone else. Not someone, you know, trying to just make a buck off you. So you can see the Jumpman close up, and you know, you should be able to see that it's darker on these up on the outsole, and then inside the grooves, you know, it's not going to be obviously as clear. I don't know how, you know, the replicas look. As I said, this is an authentic pair made from Nike Jordan Brand. So this is the real deal right here. You get your herringbone traction on the forefoot and on the heel, of course. And some people were saying that their pairs are yellowing already, and looks fine yellow from what I've seen on photos. There's a look at the toe close up, so you can see through it. And depending on the lighting, it's going to be darker. You know, if I blast it with light, you're going to see different stuff too, you know. So it all depends on the lighting, on the toe. You can't judge everything, you know, on just photos and even on video. but I'm trying to capture as best as I can. I'm not the greatest with video, but I'm trying. Now, on this, everyone calls this patent leather. I think I may have also, but it's weird because it's kind of like, to me, it's like it's translucent, where you see it looks like there's leather underneath there, right? Or am I going crazy? Like, this isn't a design to me under here, unless I really need to get better contact lenses. It's like you could see through and see that. But it seems to be a little more pebbled over here, the leather. Leave your comments. Let me know what you think. Of course, if you hit it with a light, it's gonna just start popping like crazy. The glitter is gonna be like bananas, which I'll show you real quick. Bang. Peep how that thing's blinging. Crazy. But without the light, there's really not much of a glitter. So for people that were like, ah, this shoe is like super glittery, unless that light, like for instance, like from a camera phone or something like that, and you're looking in the screen while you're filming video, it's not going to be super glittery. So that's one thing to keep in mind for people that are like, ah, this shoe's too glittery. My whole issue with this shoe was I just didn't like the back part of it. I felt like this back area that people are calling microfiber, to me, I just feel like this is like just cheap feeling. It feels like felt, like something like cheap. Doesn't feel like something like high quality. I would have rather them use a leather. And I know I keep rambling on and saying that, but whatever. It's a review. I'm gonna review the damn shoe, as I said. You're always complaining. I don't get it. People just want you to just tell you that the laces are black, you know? They don't want to hear the story behind the shoe, that these laces are rope laces inspired by the actual net on the basketball hoop. They don't want that, you know? They just want you to just tell you this is leather. It feels nice and soft. Also on the tips, you have the 72 and 10 on the tips, of course. That I did not like about this shoe was how thin it feels on the tongue. Feels like a thin layer versus on the side panel, way thicker feeling versus on the tongue. I don't know why up top on the shoe. Let me get this out of the way, stupid thing. Like, I'm doing this video for you guys, the consumers, because that's what I do the video for. Like, I'm trying to like help people, you know, that's what it is. So like, just to make that clear. Like, you think like Jordan Brand, after like I do videos like this, they're gonna holler at me, hey, guess what, you know, we'd love you to promote the next project. They're not gonna like that with these videos that I do. I'm doing this for you guys. Like, make sure you hit that like button right now. Show me love, because, you know, I'm trying to help you, everyone. That's why I'm doing these videos. There's a look at the tag. Trying to get you. Good luck. Oh yeah, I was in the middle of talking and then I was loosening and then ranting. This is definitely thinner. I mean, it's a little bit thicker, the leather. Should have paper stuffed underneath also. So that's another thing. Like, if it comes just like that, you know, that's a big question right there. Why it came like that? Were they wearing your shoes before you got them? That could be the case. But regardless, you know, it's clear as I pulled it out, you have paper here, you know. Footbed out. Something people really wanted to see is the actual footbed out. There's a look at the footbed. There's a look at the back of the footbed. Information right there. The sizing underneath. That's something that is definitely key right there. And then there's a look inside of the shoe. What's that? Like a hole? There's a hole in the shoe. That's major right there. Unless my shoe's just messed up. Everyone check their pairs though. Let me back this up so you're not just staring at that ugly shot. Let me unlace this. I gotta see if both have a hole inside of the shoe. Because that's crazy. Both have a hole inside. There's literally a hole inside of both of the shoes. A little hole. That's a trip right there, huh? They put a damn hole in there. There's a leak inside of the shoe. Yeah. I feel like this material is just nothing that great. Like, I keep rambling on about the material. I just do not feel like this is a nice material inside. I'm sorry. Someone gonna disagree with me. That's just my opinion. Get that tag up close. Now I don't know if there's any way to spot a real from a fake with the tag, but you see what it says right there. Try to just straighten it out for you. Straighten it out. I love that this shoe, you know, has that celebration theme to it. Grew up watching the Bulls. I love it, you know. Get the tag. It's not easy to get this tag on camera. There's the production dates. Now, production dates may be different, you know, from time to time. So keep that in mind. Just because you have a different production date doesn't mean it's fake, you know. So just keep that in mind. I highly doubt all the production dates are the same. They made, I heard, close to 1 million pairs, if that, maybe even 1 million pairs. So, you know, don't run by the production dates. Basically covers the shoe just really close up. Now a better on foot look, because I know people want that. The last video, the on foot look was like super fast. It was inside, just wanted to give my dog a quick cameo outside and give you some nice shots of this shoe on foot. Alright, here we go with a look on feet. As far as the fit, go true to size. Definitely go true to size. So you can see it's nice and sunny out, so you can see what that toe look like. You can definitely see the glitter when it's like really sunny, like right now though. It like really depends on the weather. Like it's a big thing, like it really depends on the weather. Here's a quick look in the shade, just so you can see the difference on the toe. And then getting back into the sun. Bam! If it's like super sunny, you're gonna see that. Let me know what you guys think though. Leave your comments in the box. Let me know if you think these are hot or not. Hit that like button right now if you enjoyed today's episode. And with that said, let me hit you with that bird's eye view. Get up close so you can see that. Thanks for watching today's episode. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet. Hit that like button to show that love if you love the show. Keep watching. I'll keep filming. With that said, we out.